Imagination. God's radiant grace fills the heart and mind with these gifts. The artist honors the gifts of sound and vision by weaving them into works of art and sharing them with the community. The community uses them as wings to soar to the same shining vistas and beyond. Translucent wings teem with eyes of flame on the mighty cherub of art. Arabesques of fractal cherub wings enfold and uplift the world. The loom of creation is anointed with fresh spirit and blood. Phoenix-like, the soul of art resurrects from the ashes of isms. Transfusions from living primordial traditions empower the artist, take them to the heights and depths necessary to find the medicine of the moment. A new image and song of the Infinite One, God of creation, manifesting effulgently, multidimensionally, with the same empty fullness that Buddha knew, and the same compassionate healing that Jesus spread. Krishna plays his flute, the goddess dances, and the entire tree of life vibrates with the power of love. A mosaic and tile maker, inspired by Rumi, finds infinite patterns of connectivity in the garden of spiritual interplay, as the world spirit awaits its portrait. Awesome. This is our opportunity to do a portrait of the world spirit. It's called the World Spirit Invocation. This is a visualization that we each do together. So you hold your hands slightly apart like this. The palms are facing each other. And just begin to visualize a mass of light between your hands. Just start to breathe deeply and relax. You can close your eyes, but just start to roll an energy ball, a ball of light between your palms.
You're working with a luminous psychoplasma. It can take any form that you can imagine. So, using your imagination, just sculpt a small planet Earth. This complex, beautiful blue sphere, covered with clouds, water, and land masses. All of plant life growing. All the creatures swimming, walking, flying, the jungles, the deserts, the cities. Focus your most powerful healing energy on this small planet, creating a brighter, a better, more beautiful world. And now insert that planet into your heart.
Now, using your imagination, project infinite beams of spiritual light from your own heart center out to every being in every dimension on Earth, creating a luminous web that links all beings. We're all of the humanity. We're all the animal spirits. We're all the plant spirits. We're the essence of the elements: earth, water, fire, air. We're the vast web of interconnected energies and beings, the spirit of the entire living planet. We see ourselves as the radiant presence of the great world spirit.
Allow us to use the blessed connection for a prayer of purification. May the element of space in our bodies, in our world, in our cosmos be pure from the beginning and throughout all time.
May the element of air in our bodies, in our world, in our cosmos be pure from the beginning and throughout all time.
May the element of water in our bodies, in our world, and in our cosmos be pure from the beginning and throughout all time.
May the element of fire in our bodies, in our world, in our cosmos be pure from the beginning and throughout all time.
May the element of earth in our bodies, in our world, in our cosmos be pure from the beginning and throughout all time.
Space, air, water, fire, earth, in our bodies, in our world, in our cosmos, pure and clear, now and forever. Dedication to love. From the core of our hearts, we dedicate ourselves to the complete and full expression of love in all our activities and in all our relationships.
Love is the soul's medicine, a refuge in our hearts, protecting us from utter despair. Finding compassion in the eyes of the beloved and the stranger gives us the courage to endure.
May love sensitize us with care and wisdom. May love help heal the sickness and wounds of life. May love enable us to forgive and accept ourselves.
May love enable us to forgive and accept each other. May love help us overcome our cruelty and bitterness, our greed and jealousy, our ignorance and delusion.
May love rule our hearts and minds, directing us to reach out, doing our best to benefit others, to heal suffering, to give gifts, to create beauty in the infinite network that is our world. A heart of loving kindness pours creative grace into the world to alleviate pain and mend the heart net. To the healing art of love, we dedicate ourselves. So this last one is called Come Build With Me. And on rare occasions I hear a voice at dawn, and this is what it said one morning. A voice at dawn. We have an opportunity to build something extraordinary together. I'm the architect of reality. You are my builders. I will work with you when called to solve a problem you cannot. How do we raise the funds to build the chapel and attendant buildings? I asked. Continue to go to the people who care. Tell them I have asked you to ask them. There are many souls planted into your life who have the means to help. They know who they are. They will step forward if you continue to ask. It is not you asking, it is me, the architect of reality. I'm the voice of space, the body of time. I'm the foreigner's God and the glint in your best friend's eye. I formed the arches in the dome of heaven. I laid the foundation of the elements. I raised the walls of the mountains. I am the master builder, the shaper of your thoughts, and the sun that fuels them. I sculpt all creatures. I paint all colors of all surfaces. I am the artist of all creation. I am calling to you now. Build me a temple out of heaven and earth, in honor of all paths to spirit, for all beings to worship in. Move the material world into the shapes and formations for which I provide guidance. The temple will help purify the elements through prayer stations with prayer wheels. The temple will display symbols of macro and microcosm, placing humanity and the web of life into proper relationship with the cosmos. The effect of entering the temple will erase much negative karma through programmed crystal magnetics and lodestone of the Black Madonna of space in a chamber for the extraction of deep-seated negativities and illnesses of all diseases. The healing energy of Christ has been stored in the land and is waiting to be released. Holy fire will kindle the love to uplift a suffering world. Behold, I make all things new. You will see. Miracles await. Work with sacred brothers and sisters. We'll work together and solve every challenge. Do this with me, people will be served and saved, and turn to goodness by the example we provide. Life is a test. You grade yourself, and God is the only answer. Come build with me. Thank you.
Woo! That's the temple we're going to build. Shannon says stick around, there's something else going on.
Let's go out for a cigarette at first.
Not after this.
So what did you think about it, David?
Yeah, let's go. Good round of applause for Alex and Alex.
What about you, Brian? What did you think?
Yeah! Woo! Shannon said what? She said
It's the temple we want to build.
they will build it. And they will build it.
All right.
We're building it right
Enjoying
now.
your experience here.
Stay in
Please
the
exit
theater
to the
too.
doors.